morning everyone and welcome to another travel day. We are off to Florida again. Just arrived here at Terminal 2 at Manchester. I got a taxi down. We're nice and early because there was a few roadworks and things and potential closures going on. So we are off to Florida. If you're new to the channel, I am Andrew, this is Laura. We do both live in Tenerife, but Florida is of course our favourite holiday destination. So we're going to take you along with us for the full travel day, but we have got an extra little surprise for you this time. So Mum and Dad are actually coming with us this time. So this is Lydia and Paul, but we do call Paul Mick. He's got a nickname. He is Mick Garvey off the TV show Benidorm. So Mum and Dad coming with us as well. I did say there was a few surprises along the way. So
there's the first one.
That's the first one. We're going to get all this checked in. We've got to drop bags off. We are flying premium economy today as well. There's your next surprise. So we will show you the full experience with premium economy on the way out with Virgin. We'll discuss more of those details later on. But for now, we're going to drop the bags off. We're going to check our COVID documentation as well, just to check we're fully vaccinated. So let's head on inside.
Can I just say, I'm excited.
Excited. He's got his wacky shirt on. So let's head in, get this bit done, and then chill the other side. Well, a little bit different to when we were in here last time for our trip in May. We have done two series this, in the last 12 months from Manchester, both with Virgin, but we're on the new self-service desks here. Looks a little bit busy and chaotic, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll move quickly. We're going to join the queue at the back. I don't know whether we do get premium check-in, so we should be able to avoid some of these lines because we are premium. So premium and upper class do get their own separate check-in, which does normally move a little bit quicker. So you can see it's got premium on the screen there. The man there's just checked our COVID passes and now we're straight into dropping our bag, literally 2 minutes in. So much quicker doing premium, which is good. There's 5 flights going out today, so it is very busy, the line all the way along. So we did get lucky flying premium. I will tell you all about how we are flying premium very shortly as well, because we have not paid full price for these flights or these tickets. They're actually having big issues this morning. The luggage belts have been down since 4:30 this morning, so weighing them, labelling them, and then dropping them down there where they're caging them up and taking them out. So no luggage belt this morning. 22 kilos for your case, Laura. Not much room for goodies coming back then.
No.
Okay, so all dropped off with bags. It was not bad at all. Even though the baggage belt was down, the woman was absolutely lovely. I am very glad that we are premium economy. We've got no fast track for security, but she did say it was pretty quiet today anyway, so we should be pretty alright for security. Well, so far so good. Lovely and quiet in here as well. No need for fast track. It's all going pretty to plan so far. Even with baggage belts down, we were bag dropped in 15 minutes, checked in.
Security.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Easy.
Doddle. Pretty good so far.
Really quiet, because last time, remember, it was all the way.
Oh yeah, we were all the way
past
through
that
this.
way,
Yeah. So you should be chilling in there.
It was quite funny on the way in the taxi though. I thought I'd sling Andrew in the front next to the driver, who was chatting all kinds of rubbish, and Andrew's in the front just going,
I was still trying to wake up, then I was trying to film me shots as well.
All this, and he could tell, and I was in the back falling asleep, so we had to put up with him.
I'm trying to get B-roll shots and everything as well.
And he's just chatting away, wasn't he?
So, all done, all through security, no big delays. It was pretty smooth. I had to take the trainers off, which was a problem, but all done. Now, hopefully, time for a coffee, I think, if we can. So we've just set up camp in here in the bar and dining. I don't know the name of this one. So we just set up camp in here, and then gonna go mooch and get a coffee, I think, somewhere. But we've got a nice base set up there. Dad will have a drink or two with Mum, and we'll get a boot sandwich as well. But it is nice and quiet in here today, which is nice. Very nice. Got bags of time as well, so plenty of time to sort ourselves out. A lot of you laughed at me last time when I called this pret a manga. Is it pret a manger? I don't know. To me, it's pret a manga. I'm going to try and get a couple of coffees from here, I think, because I'm not a biggest fan of Costa, which is the only other option in here. So pret a manga, as I'm going to call it, is what we're going for a coffee. See if they've got any nice pastries as well, maybe. They've got some cookies going on. But yeah, definitely need a coffee to get the day going. So we've got ourselves, how would you say it, Laura? Because I've called it pret a manga. Pret a manga? Mange. Well, there you go. We've got 2 caramel lattes. What do you think, Laura? Better than Costa?
Better than Costa. Not as good as Starbucks, definitely better than Costa.
Costa, yeah. Much better.
Awful, yeah.
Laura's a little bit tired from our wedding do that we had yesterday.
Yeah.
Which was a nice day, though. Went to her
Lovely
sister's
day.
wedding in Liverpool.
Day. We had fun seeing the family, all the kids. I'm just
knackered. Little nap on the plane. And Laura has unleashed this trip, the 50th lounge fly bag that you got a couple of trips ago now. It's a couple of trips old, that.
I know, I've not used it yet. The 24 karat gold encrusted bag or something it is, isn't it?
That would have been nice. This was the one. It was more expensive because it was real leather. And it was the 50th.
It's got real gold on it somewhere.
All right, gold plated, I'm sure.
Yeah, plated, obviously.
Yeah. So we're going to relax and enjoy these. Mum and Dad are just having their little drink set-up base in there. Everyone likes to have a little mooch around W.H. Smith and things like that. Yeah. So I'm going to ask again, like I always do in all travel day videos, what is your go-to thing when you get into here in the airport? When you're through security and you can relax? Most people would say, get that mandatory passport and pint picture. Or a lot of people go for breakfast. Here in Terminal 2, it is quite swanky in here now. It's Wagamamas and San Carlo and things like that in here. There's not many fast food places. There's no Burger King or anything, but you've got burritos and pret a manga. People will be going mad in the comments.
We are British, we're not going to say pret a mange.
No.
Pret a mange.
So, we are today trying to sort of eat healthy-ish, not too much alcohol, because we are going to try and do another mega travel day as we've done with the last 2. So we are hoping tonight, fingers crossed, to potentially go to Halloween Horror Nights when we get there. Not going to do a full night. You're not going to go, probably won't do any houses, but literally just go in, take in the atmosphere, a couple of scare zones, maybe a few snacks.
Yeah.
Touch wood, providing everything's on time and things like that. So we're going to try and conserve our energy. We've got Diorolite hydration to go in the drinks on the plane. We're just going to try and drink loads of water and not eat too much on the plane and not drink too much. It really does. Made a big difference the last couple of times we did it, didn't it?
Noticed a massive difference by doing it that way, yeah.
Not eating chocolate and every single thing they send you and the bread and all of that and alcohol. Avoid all that. You feel so much better when you get off the plane.
And these Diorolites are really going to help us this time as well.
Because I mean, I doubt we'll land bang on time, but if we did land on time, we should be there by, technically, if the flight's on time, 3:10 in the afternoon. Which is like you've got a full half day there then once you're through, so you might as well make the most of it. So that's what the aim is. Don't hold me to it. This is fingers crossed. We've got Mum and Dad with us who are both 60 odd, so we've got to take it easy. But fingers crossed, we could be going to Halloween Horror Nights later. The smell of that fog.
Oh, don't.
The Universal music as we walk in. We have got frequent fear passes, so we can just pop in and out. That's why, like tonight, we can pop in, take in a bit of atmosphere and go. We did buy the frequent fear passes for all of us, so we can go multiple times. Excited. Excited. Do you think we'll do it?
Well, me and you, yeah. It just depends how well your mum and dad do, because don't forget, they haven't been to Florida since before COVID either.
No. So we're going to try and keep them hydrated on the plane and things. Yeah. We'll do all the heavy lifting of the bags and all that at the other end, sort the car out.
Yeah, they just do too.
So they just relax, they're just relaxing there, they're not getting hammered or anything. But yeah, going to try and make the most of today if we can, because we've come a long way, all the way from Tenerife. Got to get ourselves in there. We're just in WH Smith's. Laura's picking up some blush. Dry shampoo, was that not available, you know, when you were packing? Mrs. Organised, wasn't that on your list?
It's expensive, and I just knew the same thing. I think I'll just get it in the airport, so I've just got it now.
Okay.
Try to see if I need any other bits. And then, yeah, good to go.
See if there's anything else going on in here. In WH Smith's, I'm going to grab a couple of drinks for the plane. Even though they are free on the plane, I like to have my own drinks with me so I can just drink when I want to. I'm not relying on the air hostesses who do get very busy. So I'm going to grab a couple of bottles, I think, just so I've got my own, I can drink at my own time. But I'm going to avoid the likes of these energy drinks here. Drinking them on the plane will really mess you up at the other end. So ideally you want to just drink waters, juices. Last time I think I had Ribena. Maybe these vitamin waters, probably quite good as well. I do like those innocent bubbles. I'll probably get one of them. But yeah, you're probably going to more want to try and stick to these than the likes of these energy drinks, Red Bulls and things. They will, as much as I like them, absolutely love them, I must say. Could just have a can of Monster, but they will really mess you up on the plane. So I would try and stick to juices, vitamin waters, normal water if you can, and not too much sugar in as well. Ideally, but I've got to say, the last couple of times I've done a lot of flights, a lot of travelling. I've flown to Florida many times. The last couple of times where we've gone extra careful and not eaten too much and drank plenty of water, we really have felt good getting there the other end, and we've managed to go to theme parks almost basically straight away, so it does make a difference. Little collection here, plenty of water, juice. Got my innocent bubbles. I do like these. This is all natural fruit juice with a bit of fizz. So going for the healthy options, Laura. We're gonna get our horror nights in, I'm telling you. And we'll got some of that water. We're gonna add Diorolite to that, so that is a hydration aid. And we're gonna get mum and dad on that as well. They'll be having plenty of so hydrate. This is similar. We have got Diorolite as well, but these are hydration. Just add these in, keep you nice and hydrated on the plane. Yeah. We're going to do it, guys. I'm really hoping so. Fingers crossed, everyone. We'll be in that fog in no time. So we'll go now and see what mum and dad are up to. Check they're not getting drunk. Here's us buying Diorolite and, you know, hydration. Mum and dad will be hammered in the bar.
Stumbling on the plane.
Get some nice plane views from here as well. Hopefully, I think we are on the one of the nice new Virgin planes as well. Mum and dad will love that if we are. They haven't been to Florida for a couple of years, so here they are, look. Loving life. Dad's on the Heineken. Here he is. You know, I'm out in WH Smith buying water and hydration juices. That ain't gonna get you to horror nights tonight, that. Do you know what I mean? Heineken.
Sneaky bottle.
Is that like full of, you know, vitamins, minerals?
All that. Fully
Yeah.
hydrated now.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you'll get a few more for the plane, why don't you?
Well, no. I'm thinking it's a tradition that I have a few beers before I fly.
Right.
Because I'm a nervous flyer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right.
I'm a nervous flyer.
Right.
Just a couple of little sneaky Heinekens.
Right. Mum, is that full of Diorolite as well? Staying hydrated, are we, you know? Just, honestly, right. So if I smell it, you know. Not Diet Coke, full of hydration as well, isn't it, you know?
The bar staff told me Bacardi's full of hydrants.
Alright, okay. Extra vitamins, minerals.
Full
I'm sure. I'm sure. I am going to ask you both, though, on a serious note, what do you think of the new terminal?
Oh,
Impressed?
But I think we've come on a day where it's so quiet.
Oh, it is lovely, yeah.
Fine. You know, you've been on a day where it wasn't like this.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, this is like heaven to me. The mum just said.
I'm impressed, but I wish there was like a post that said which shops were which way, because it's a bit like a shopping centre, if you like.
Yeah, Mum's scared of getting lost a bit, but it's not too bad.
If I wanted Boots site, I wouldn't have a flying clue which way to walk to a Boots.
No.
So if there was just the odd post,
The odd directions around. The only downside I find of this town is there is no like Burger King or fast food. It's for food. It's very like this is very nice in here, but you know it's very bistro, isn't it? It's very.
Can I just tell you, it's very nice in here until you pay for the beer.
How much was the bottle of
I don't
Heineken?
even want to tell you.
Go on.
It was like it's
Fortune.
Like 7 or 8 quid.
Jeez, that's the only downside. I do find there's no sort of. It's begging for like a Greg's or something.
Greg's.
Upstairs is all like your Wagamamas, San Carlo, sit down fancy breakfast, which I'm not. When I travel, I'm not in the mood for that.
Fast food burrito.
Yeah, but it's not quite the same, is it?
not fair if you're a family with young kids.
Oh, exactly, yeah. If you are a family, I would highly advise bring yourself a nice packed lunch, get yourself to Greg's the day before, sausage rolls, 100%, because it is not cheap in general, but everything in here is upmarket, fancy dining. You ain't going to get a Burger King in here anymore, so I would agree. Go on.
When you said it's not cheap, it's extortionate.
But no, it is a good point. Families, if you are coming, you'll easily spend 100 odd quid getting a family breakfast or something in here, so defo bring yourself some nice sandwiches and that. You do get fed on the plane as well, but you know, it is good to take some sandwiches and stuff as well. Oh yeah, I know, I'm getting bits, but I know it's make them a nice packed lunch instead. Brought you upstairs here just to show you exactly what is on offer. As we mentioned, you've got Seven Brothers Brewing Company there, so the Amber Ale House. We've got Wagamamas, the queue for San Carlo's quite big there. That's a lovely restaurant, but a bit too fine dining for me on a travel day. And then we've also got a pub and dining over there as well, which again, very busy. That's your all-day breakfast down there. Do love this lighting above. I think aspect-wise and aesthetics, I think they've nailed it. I think it's very nice in here. I just wish there was a little bit more faster, cheaper food, as Mum said, for the likes of families and people like me who just want a quick bite. I don't want a big fancy San Carlo breakfast. I just want a, a little munch and on the way. But I did want to bring you up just to show you what is on offer. If you do want to go to these, leave yourself plenty of time. As you can see, it's a quiet day in the airport, but there is still a line out of the door. Wagamamas, a little bit quieter, which is nice if you fancy your Wagamamas. While we pass some time waiting for our gate to be called, I want to give a big thank you to today's video sponsor, which is Brevity, with my fantastic travel rucksack. As you can see, absolutely love this. I've used this for the last 3 Florida travel days and it has been fantastic. The strap going across here to just wheel along on my case is absolutely brilliant. I love that feature, makes things so much easier. And this is a camera specialized bag, so for the likes of today, where I'm traveling with all my camera equipment, my drone, everything like that, travel cables, it's absolutely perfect for what I need. I'm going to have all my bits that I need on the plane, everything for filming like this vlog, all in here nice and safe. Also, they have now started to use these brand new little pouches, which are excellent for me to keep things separate. So I've got my battery pack, earphones and cable in here, so I can just grab them nice and easy and put them next to me on the plane. So I've got them to hand. Absolutely fantastic. It's lifetime guarantee on this, and they do have a KnightStrider link in the description, so do go and check them out on there. And a big thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. This will be one of many people's favourites, picking out a perfume or an aftershave for their holiday. Laura's just getting her dad some Sauvage aftershave for Christmas. But yeah, this is one of many people's favourites. And also people like to come in and squirt themselves, with Sister and Dean being one of them. Come in and put your favourite one on, you know, for the flight. Smell good. Yeah, this is, I think many people do like to have. I did do a poll on Instagram. Make sure you do follow me on Instagram if you're not already. And most people's favourite part of travel day, Laura, what did you think it was?
It was, this was the go-to.
No? No?
What was his favourite?
Breakfast. Breakfast in the airport, yeah, seems to be the most favourite. Right, so we're going to get this for Colin.
Yeah.
And our gate's going to be called in about 20 minutes.
Excited.
Here we go then, we are gate 204, so we're going to be going off here to the left. Not in the new A gates. I think these are down into the older gates, I think. But 204, we've just been called. We do get, with premium economy as well, we do get priority boarding as well, so we get called earlier. Don't worry, I will go through all of that in a little minute as to how we've ended up premium for this flight. We're going to go down here. So we are in the old section here of Terminal 2. This is where you'd normally have all your duty free and everything in here. This is all the old section. And they literally just use it for gates now. There's no food or shops or anything down here at the moment, but I do think they will change that. I think it is all being refurbished. Yeah, used to have all shops here. I think used to have like Pandora on the right hand side. Coming up further down on the left would have been your Burger King and all of that going on. It's changed a lot, this airport, Manchester. So gate 204, and hopefully, let's fingers crossed, we get a brand new nice plane. But they are all nice, so I'm not going to complain either way. As long as it gets me there, I'm happy. But you know, you're not going to complain with a nice brand new plane again, are you? Just mentioning those lounge, Escape Lounge and the 1903 Lounge, they book up so fast. I tried months and months in advance, and it's just impossible. Just always fully book those lounges. Absolutely made up. We've just got to the gate, and the only brand new Virgin that's on the ground is ours. All of the other ones, as you've seen in the footage, are the slightly older planes. We've been lucky. We've got one of the brand new ones, so I'm absolutely made up now. So we are on Lady Emmeline, which is the plane we flew on last time, the brand new one. It was 3 days old when we flew it last time. But I made up, we've got that brand new plane. You're going to love it. It's a really nice aircraft, that. Just to mention, Catherine and Dean, if you're watching, they've actually gone. They're not coming with us this time, Catherine and Dean. So they're staying at home looking after the cats. But they have travelled to the Manchester Airport pub to watch our plane take off. I think Catherine is filming a little vlog as well, so make sure you check out her channel. But yeah, she's going to film us taking off. And they've gone to the Manchester Airport pub to watch. I would like to go there at some point.
Oh, we
I'd enjoy that.
Definitely. We wanted to go the other week.
Yeah.
And Sarah checked online, and it was the can we go to the pub? And the answer was, it's as busy as it can ever be.
Yeah, it is quite
And
busy, but I'd like to go. Yeah, hot day on a Saturday, it's going to be,
rammed.
But if you've been to that pub where you can watch the runway at Manchester, do let me know in the comments. But I did want to say hello to Catherine and Dean. And yeah, same plane, Laura. Could be luck, because last time we flew this plane, it was on time, and we were in Universal by about 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's like 11 o'clock in the evening.
Oh yeah, well, Horror Nights doesn't start till like 7.
We're not going out tonight.
Yeah, we are.
Are we?
Yes.
Oh, that's all in the plans. I'm hoping to be smelling that Horror Nights fog in the next 10 hours.
We're going straight to bed.
No, in 10 hours time you're going to have the smell of the Horror Nights fog. You'll get that adrenaline kick in. We got
I'll go to bed at 5 o'clock.
not long till we're on that little tram with Buddy Dyer welcoming us, you know.
I'm not in the mood for Dracula and werewolf and mummy and...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
I miss him every night when I get up to the toilet.
You'll fit right in a horror night, you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here we go then. You ready for premium, Laura?
I am.
We've flown premium before once, but never when we've been vlogging. Brand new plane, brand new premium.
It's like to see what's like.
Lovely to check in, drop the bags early, and also lovely to board the plane early as well, which is nice.
So lucky with check-in because
Yeah.
seeing check-in was
Well, we've just spoke to a lovely couple, came and said hello, and they said they waited 2 hours
to just check in.
2 hours at that queue. So we got very lucky being premium today with the bag drop. It's not Virgin's fault either. It's Manchester with the belt being down, unfortunately.
Things is that lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, but everyone's here, everyone's through. We're boarding pretty much on time. So,
Yeah, a bit late, but...
I'm looking forward to showing you all our premium economy seats, and we'll talk about why we've ended up with them as well shortly. So we're on, we are good to go. Can you smell that Horror Night smoke yet, Laura?
Excited. Can't wait.
Good to go. We've got Mum and Dad here as well. Having a couple of glasses. You can smell it already.
I'm not going. I'm not going half that shattered to be scared out of the wits.
Thank you very much. That's got to be done.
No way. No way.
I do like this configuration, these new seats with the big screens here. I am liking these. There's a lot more room. You got your nice footstool down there as well, Laura, for your feet. In-flight magazine I'll be going through with you all shortly. We got going on, Laura, movies wise, anything jumping out at your TV shows? I will have a look on the screen. It's a better way to look at it all now, I think.
Yeah, oh, Maverick's on here that your mum wants it.
There you go, Mum's got Maverick. Jurassic World.
I might give that a little watch.
The Bad Guys. Okay. I find it easier to look on the screen. We'll go through it all on the screen. Here is our menu. We've got for start a Mediterranean antipasto plate. This looks interesting. Mains, chicken lasagna, herb roasted salmon, or the paneer and sweet potato coconut curry. Might go for the curry there. Dessert, mango and passion fruit dessert. And then we've got the mile high tea later on, 90 minutes before landing, finger sandwiches, mini pastry and a warm scone. But we will be going easy on that menu because I do find eating a little bit less on the flight does pay dividends at the other end. It sounds a bit crazy that, but it does. What book are you reading, Dad? Children of the Mill.
We went to visit Quarrybank Mill
Right,
a couple of weeks ago with Jude.
right.
It's a fascinating, it's a lovely place to visit, by the way. It's right by the airport, Manchester Airport.
Right.
And it just fascinated me, so I ended up buying a book.
Buying the book, you're going to read it
Because
all?
basically the children were treated absolutely appallingly.
Right.
Well, as ever in those days, people got very, very rich on the back of them.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd, get all academic and read a book. Okay.
Not like you, is it?
I don't know. Never visited the top shelf. Just thought I'd get a book.
Got a bit of running up that hill. I got Dad watching Stranger
Okay,
Things.
it's all coming back
Running
now.
up that hill's on
And
here now.
you know, you guys, some people say Hawkins is cursed.
Yeah, you're Vecna, you.
Firstly, many thanks for getting on board smartly. Apologies for the delay. We've got a couple of things going on this morning. Firstly, the late arrival of the aircraft from Orlando. That can help. And then also at the moment we are short of some baggage handlers. So those on the right hand side of the aircraft, we're seeing that the doors are open still, and we're waiting to get the baggage on board the aircraft. We've been told about 1:45, and then after that, hopefully there won't be too long loading the house into the aircraft for our departure. Unfortunately, nothing we can do about that. It's the airport services, so we'll just have to sit tight and wait on that one. Good news in all of that, though, is that with a flight time of 7 hours and 53 out of a schedule of 9 hours, we do have a little bit of flex here on the ground to get you in close to schedule into Orlando.
So we have got some delays with the baggage handlers, waiting for people to put the bags on the plane. However, good news is 7 hours, 50-minute flight time, so we should still be getting there pretty much on time, which is great news. Very short flight, so even though we're delayed this end with the baggage, we should be a-okay with that flight time, should be pretty good. In terms of why we are in premium, it's pretty much thanks to Dad, really. He's saved up about four years or so of air miles.
Yeah, all through COVID on the MasterCard.
He has the Virgin Atlantic MasterCard, so you've been banking a lot of air miles.
A lot of air miles.
So a lot of it worked out where he had like companion seat bonuses, so a couple of us flew for free. We used air miles as well, so we got these flights very, very cheap. We're going out premium and back. At the moment in economy, we might try and upgrade that. But yes, that's why we're in premium. We've used air miles.
My air miles, not his
Nice,
air
isn't it?
miles.
Very nice.
You know what I mean?
We've got some fantastic accommodation coming up as well in Windsor Hills as well. Some lovely villas, so do keep an eye out for accommodation wise. We do book up everything separate. We don't do packages, so we've got the flight separate here. Use the bonus of air miles for this. We've got our Alamo car hire booked, and then we've got a couple of villas that we're going to be showcasing to you guys as well.
But we are delayed, aren't we? So
We are delayed, but sure, we are. Oh, easy.
No, we're delayed, so we're not going to make holidays.
Oh, easy. We will. Trust me, we will get down on that water.
Cheers, everyone. It is water too.
As it should be. Stay hydrated. Well, we didn't get to see takeoff out of the window, but I did manage to give you tail cam, which is an amazing feature of these planes. You enjoy that?
No, it was like a ride on Disney. It was an attraction. I had the wheel cam.
A bit like soaring.
Oh, weird.
It is an amazing feature though, amazing. Especially if you don't get a window seat like us, actually watch a bit of the takeoff. Enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. Good fun. Amazing technology.
When do we now get off the ride? Oh, 8 hours.
In 8 hours. Okay, so here is Laura's gluten-free meal. Looking good so far, Laura.
Yeah.
Let's see what you've got for mains. Ooh, it's the same as what that was the one last time. It was nice though, wasn't it?
Nice, yeah. Smells great. Smells really
Nice
good.
and spicy.
Yeah.
And what's this here?
This is carrot sticks, tomatoes and hummus.
Okay, oh, that does smell really good, that Laura. And I have got chicken bacon in white wine sauce. Now this wasn't on the menu, but he offered it to me at the time, and I thought that was most like me. So let me peel it back and show you what we've got. Definitely doesn't look like chicken in white wine like it says on the label. Look, that looks like, yeah, like you say, that looks like lasagna. Dad's gone for the paneer curry, which is like a...
We don't know what it is.
He doesn't know what it is. It doesn't look amazing, but I'm sure when you eat it, it probably tastes nice. Paneer and sweet potato. There you go.
It wasn't what you described it as.
Dig in. Oh, mine was okay, nothing phenomenal. Laura's okay, you've had that before anyway.
Yeah, it's nice. It's just a job.
Mum and Dad not super keen on the curried rice dish, but they are going to munch down on the bread. Just step back into the galley. We do have a little snack box where you can take little bits that you like. This is permanently open, so you've got different little pretzels, chocolates here, crisps and things. You can take these anytime. I'm not sure what to go for. I might go for a naked orange bar and a chocolate, I think. So Laura's just mixing up my hydration drink, one of the tablets in the water, mixing it up. I'm going to try and stay hydrated. All good there with your eye mask on?
Yeah, I feel loads better than it this morning.
Yeah, got to keep hydrated. I'm just watching a little bit of Below Deck. We're just given an ice lolly, but it wasn't particularly great, was it, Laura?
It's organic real fruit juice, so it doesn't taste
No, not quite the same as a fab.
Stuff,
Yeah. But yeah, making good progress. We've got about 4 hours left at this point, so I'm going to enjoy my drink, stay hydrated. But all good so far, and quite happy I didn't eat loads of the dinner anyway. Eat light, feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually gone quite quick for me. I've been sitting editing anyway, so it's been quite a quick flight so far for me. Yeah.
I'm trying to nap on cards. Like always, I can never nap on a plane, no matter how tired I am.
Just too excited, aren't you? Oh, Mum's just giving Dad his hydration there. Look at it fizzing away.
I've had coffee, I've had fizzy water, now I'm
juice.
hydrated and I'm
Yeah,
gonna go.
Joe, there you go. They're both on me.
I'm gonna be like a scare actor tonight. Like I've had no ale, I've had caffeine, I've had hydration. God's sake.
You're gonna be full of energy. I know you're full of energy because you're bored.
I know. I feel like jumping out the window. You know what I mean?
We're just currently going over. Is it Greenland we're going over now?
No. We've just like Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
So we're overland again. And now we go down the eastern seaboard. And I'm about to get Andrew on the map. We've got all the little letters for each state.
Yeah.
And I'm going to now do a little pub quiz with him, point to a state, and see, apart from Florida, if he knows any. So I'll start easy. What's GA?
Georgia.
Whoa. Now I know one in. What about there? NCSC.
South Carolina, North Carolina.
He's good. I have to give him that. He's good. What about OK?
Oklahoma.
Oh, he's doing me head in now. What about AR?
Arizona.
I don't think it is. Arizona's over there, isn't it?
Is it?
Arkansas.
Ah, okay.
Well done, Lydia. Arkansas. What about, I'm going to give you a really tough one now. This will get you. VT and NH. They're only very small states.
Oh.
By MA. Bee Gees wrote a song about MA. Vermont, very good, Lydia. New Hampshire, right? I tell you what. Whoa, for Lydia here. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Okay.
Do you know what's in Massachusetts? This is like a bit of a. It's called. What's the name? Oh no, it's gone now. Vineyard. It's the president's country home.
Right.
Martha's Vineyard.
Right.
Martha's Vineyard is in Massachusetts.
Right, so what is IM?
Illinois.
And what's the famous city in Illinois? Or you can see it. Chicago.
What about IA?
Oh, it's hard. It's tough, isn't it? I don't.
There's a clue slightly above it to the right.
It's a real tricky one now.
There's a clue. Yeah.
Oh, that's MN.
There's a clue to this. Here. It's Indianapolis, isn't it?
No! Iowa. OH.
Ohio.
So where's Indianapolis?
Is ID. So, where are we now?
So, you're going to teach a bit of geography with your geography teacher glasses on. I'm going to chill and finish watching Below Deck. Drink your hydration, will you?
Alright, I'll give you a very easy one.
Go on, one more.
TX.
Texas.
Oh, what? Well,
Okay, so flight update. I've just put up a vlog on the Wi-Fi, so I've just uploaded a vlog to my channel. Well, I've activated it. We've now got our tea and scones. Laura's gluten-free option wasn't the best, so you didn't want that, did you?
It's one of the worst things I've seen.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
So I was sent it back.
But Mum and Dad are enjoying the sandwiches there, nice. Alright. Doing the job.
doing the job. That's a good description.
I don't know what these cakes are. One of them looks like a nice chocolatey thing, and one of them looks maybe lemon. I'll let you know when I try them. So we are now coming in to land. A very smooth flight. Everything was absolutely spot on. We're actually landing a little bit early despite taking off late at Manchester to our Maidle. We're going to be on the ground at 3 o'clock, which gives us a very, very strong chance. Unless there's a bit of a disaster in the next hour or so.
We should be out by 5.
Out by 5, that gives us a strong chance of HHN tonight.
Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Said to Dad, you know, if there was a possibility of doing a house What's your sort of maximum wait time? About 25 minutes, half an hour?
Right now, unlimited. But
He's absolutely, I've got to say,
this is going to kick in now.
keeping these hydrated. We've both had about 1 million trips to the toilet.
Yeah.
Don't you feel better though? He's buzzing. He's like Jack in the Box. What are you doing? What are you watching? You can I watch that? Did they tell you about this? Did they tell you about that?
I've had the one glass of Prosecco where we got on.
Do you feel better now for all the water?
I'm buzzing. Bring it on,
Mum,
man.
do you feel better? Yeah. Feel good to go? It's
I just feel like being in the loo more than my seat.
33 degrees when we land as well. It's going to be toasty. You feel good, Laura?
Feeling loads better than I did this morning. I've drank a ton of water, loads of cups of tea, hot chocolate, everything. So I'm really hydrated.
Full Monty with hydration tablets in there as well. So we're going to capture the landing as best we can with 3 different angles.
I'm up for anything, any way you want to take me.
Well, I'm thinking you loved the sound of that prison house in Hollow Nights, didn't you?
No.
Oh no, I know it was. It was the tube station one. You like the sound of, wasn't it? We're just going to see how it goes. We'll probably have a bite to eat in Universal as well for dinner. But for now, I will capture the landing, and not long, guys, till we'll be on that tram with Buddy Dyer.
In aircon, I hope.
Oh boy, there is that Florida heat. The minute you step off the plane there, it hits you, and I've got a Florida smell as well already, even just in this jet bridge. Nice. Smells a bit like a ride at Disney. Oh, I can feel that heat, that humid heat. I live in Tenerife, but there's nothing like the humid heat here. Oh, you can't beat the feeling of getting off. The smell. Feeling good?
Yeah, some of the face off.
You got that smell. Did you feel the humid heat when it hit you, getting on that?
Yeah.
I'm just made up we've landed on time, even better, early. Made up with that.
The face off the plane as well.
Yeah, we are literally,
Yeah, another plane.
we got off quicker there in premium than the people in first class. So, very well so far. We cannot complain at all. Made up. Well, 3:30 and off with our bags so far. Good timing through passport. Bags picked up. We're just about to jump on our Buddy Dyer monorail. First ride of the trip. Go, first ride of the holiday. You know you've made it when you're on this. You can be welcomed by Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer now, Dad. Prime seating. First ride of the holiday. You got that Florida smell, that heat going on. So we're doing good progress. What time are we on, Laura? I'll be able to show. It's 20 to 4. That is not bad going at all. First ride of the trip. And there we go. You know you've made it when you make it to this section as well. The big America flag there. You know you've made it. So we're just going to go down to Alamo to pick up our car. We have booked with Alamo again. We do get Virgin Atlantic Air Miles booking with Alamo. So never had any problems with them before. So we're going to pop down and pick up the car next. It's the next job on the list, but everything going super smooth so far. We're very lucky.
It's the smell that gets me.
Yeah.
You get the smell and the humidity, and I just can't wait to get.
There is an amazing smell, isn't there? And
Yeah.
the heat is just unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm made up to be here. I'm hot now though. I do need to get
Need to
changed.
strip off. Something loose on.
Something easy.
Shower.
And then Universal. See if we can try and get in a Horror Nights. Ooh, I'm excited. So what time is it now? 10 to 4.
Yeah.
10 to 4, making great time. The masses are starting to come down now, so we've done well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got the car and we're just going to head straight out. But if you've watched the channel before, if you've seen us here in Florida before, you'll know that this is my favourite part of travel day. Coming out of these doors, into the heat, into the smell, and I'm just going to take it in for a couple of seconds. This bit here, for me, is when you know you've arrived. Crossing this section of the road, this is it right here for me. Oh, it feels so good to be back. So good to be back. This is the bit.
The smell of Florida.
Yep, you can't beat this section right here, can you? Yeah. So humid. Love it. Love it. Okay, here we go then. So we can pick any SUV out of this row on the left. So I'll have to have a look down them all. I'm not fancying a GMC. Jeep, maybe. Toyota looks quite nice, quite spacious in the boot. Well, we've got the Ford there. Don't really fancy a Dodge. I've had them before. Not my favourite Dodges. So it could be, I think, either one of these Ford Explorers. Maybe. Oh, it's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. Gone for this one, the Ford Limited Explorer. And this is big. This has got 7 seats. Nice and spacious. I was going to trickly do a video around it. You should always do this with all of your renter cars. Just do a quick video just to check everything is all spot on. Always double check. Nice colour to go for as well, white. In the sun and the heat, white, silver, much better colour to choose if you have a colour option, if you're that fussy. But that black one there is going to be much hotter in the sun. So as you can see, there's no damages on it. You should be pretty good to go there. Look at that, it's even got the little code on the door. Here's the inside here, nice full leather interior. I'm going to familiarise myself before we hit the road. Everything's very fancy, it's all electric and everything in this.
So we're just in the car, just left the airport. It is now 10 past 4, so we landed at 5 to 3 and it's now 10 past 4, so an hour and 15 minutes to get off the plane, to go through security, get our bags and get the car. So that is amazing. So on our way to our villa now, and it's lovely and hot, really steamy. I've missed that humidity, and we've got a really nice car as well.
Really nice car, it's got heated seats, it's got GPS.
Nice and luxurious, yeah.
It's got everything on it.
So we're really happy. So yeah, we're going to do that, and then we'll catch you when we're probably back at the villa. We'll relax off a little bit. So see you at the villa. So guys, it is saying 99 degrees Fahrenheit, is it?
Yep.
So 99 degrees Fahrenheit.
Which is what, about 36, 37?
Something like that, yeah.
Steamy.
Yeah, really, really hot today, so I'm happy. Look at that, right on Windsor Hills, our favourite place, and it's nice and quiet as well.
Okay, so here we go. We've just arrived at our lovely villa, and let me take you inside. Oh wow! Wow, this is nice.
Ooh, I like that table chairs.
Oh, bring it on.
Oh wow, ooh, I like this.
Well guys, you're going to have to wait for a full tour of this, but this is absolutely stunning. I'm really excited to show you it, but you're going to have to wait for a full tour of this one, I'm afraid. So, of course, I am back with my annual pass. If you're not an annual pass holder...
You're not an annual pass holder?
Are you? He's nervous here. We've got a bit of a thunderstorm going on. It's a bit of a Stranger Things Vecna cloud out there. Matches the shirt, you know.
It's horror nights already.
I know. So we're going to pop in and have a hot dog and just see what happens. But yeah, get to use my annual pass again. I'm excited.
I'd be excited. But you think $27 to park?
$27 a slot.
And you should see the number of cars here, guys. It's just a license.
So you and Mum just owe me $27. Yeah.
Do you know what? That's typical, isn't it? $27.
Well, all parked up. It did take a little while. It's going to be a busy night. We have got Labour Day tomorrow. Horror Nights is on till 2 AM tonight. So I think it's going to be quite busy in there, but it's hot dog time for us first. Little bite to eat. But it's good to be back. E.T. You feeling it, Dad? He's more scared of the storm. He's such a wimp with storms. Lightning.
Don't like it.
You'd rather do a Horror Nights house than a thunderstorm?
Yeah. It's the lightning capital of the world, Florida. Every year, someone dies. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Good to be back, Laura.
Oh, yeah.
Feel good?
Can't wait to hear that.
Repping the shirt as well today.
Got to, you
Gotta
know.
be done, you know. Mum, does it feel good to be back?
Yeah.
You haven't been for, what, 3 years? Oh no, it's really chugging along this. It's not working today. You always get that sensation like it is working though when you get off it and you nearly trip over. Yeah, it looks like a busy night tonight. But it's got to be done. Got to get them Horror Nights feels and smell that fog. That was a big flash and thunder and lightning right above us. Dad's like, let's go home. I love it. Love it. You know you're back. You know you're back when you get
did
that.
say he wants a nice thunderstorm, didn't he?
That was right above us, that one. You've been nervous there, are you?
Now, that was not nice. Atomic bomb going off.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I've been here 2 hours.
Right, through security, here we go. Just think you were going through security at Manchester not too long ago. And now here we are in Universal.
The moving walkway exit is approaching. Please watch your step.
First glimpses of the Horror Nights merch. Been looking at it on YouTube for ages. Got our first glimpses here. And then we're just trying to avoid the heavy rain for a minute. As we avoid the rain, we've just found some Stranger Things merch here. Got a few shirts. I think that's the Hopper shirt there. Since I'm wearing mine as well. Have a little look at what they've got. I do quite like that. It's a women's one, I think.
Yeah.
Here we go, here's the hot dogs and I am laughing my head off. They only do footlongs, so it was cheaper to get a 2 foot long and split it than get 2 individual ones. I am laughing my head off at that. Oh yeah. That's the thumbnail right there, you with that. Onions on it though, like you wanted. Enjoy. Laura's got a gluten-free one there as well. Do you know what, you've got another one of them on the way, Dad? Another whole one to you. I'm joking. Straight in with a lovely American hot dog to start the evening. Nice American red Powerade as well. We're going to trundle over and pick up our tickets. We have got frequent fear passes, all 4 of us. We do need to pick them up from the guest services kiosk. That is the beauty of it. We can pop in and out whenever we like. It doesn't matter that we're only going to be in for a couple of hours tonight because we have got that frequent fear pass. And we've got our free parking with the annual pass, so nice and easy. Not too expensive to just pop in for a few hours.
Fun, yeah.
We'll see how busy it is. We might get a house done, you never know. You never know. But my target this morning was to get here and just get a little bit of Horror Nights, and it looks like we're going to achieve that, so I'm made up. Well, OMG, we are in. We're in Horror Nights on travel day. Insane. How are you feeling? Can you believe you're here? No. From Manchester to here. Oh, the chainsaw. There you go. That'll wake you up, won't it? Oh, here we go. Crazy.
Normally we chill around the pool.
Oh, no, yeah. Go to the shopping in. Oh, no, straight in. HHN, here we go. Oh, she looks lovely. Just as a quick side note, some of the scenes at Halloween Horror Nights can be quite scary and might not be suitable for some of our younger viewers. Oh, the smell of that smoke. It's crazy, this is. First night, oh, hey. Oh. So these are all new. They don't normally have these as big as this, I don't think. Not as many of them anyway. These are some of the different snack and drink stalls. We're definitely going to get a couple of drinks from somewhere. Maybe this one. This one's a bar. Specialty beverages. Ooh, we got Electric Death. Ooh, okay. Fancying an Electric Death?
What have we got up there?
A few different things. We got Ghoul Juice, which sounds very nice as well. Or you've got canned beverages. Or you've got draft beers as well. Okay, well, we've just stopped at Chez Alcatraz for some of our favourite cocktails. This I absolutely love. Lemon Splash. We had it last time. Mum has gone for the Shark Attack.
There's sharks in it.
Yeah, you got two there. And Dad's gone for a nice, cold, tin can Bud Light. Can't beat them. They're pretty good. And we're going to carry on around, do some more scare zones, taking the atmosphere. It's starting to go dark now. Should be good. Nice, Laura? Yeah.
My royal pillagers of darkness, be faithful unto me. Let the bloodletting commence. With magic right, my hellish hounds, through the power of this blood, forever bound. The night of harvest is upon us. Let us together bask in the glory of our customs. Drink, my devoted minions. Drink. I can feel it coursing through my veins. The power emanating from these tortured souls.
Here comes our next scare zone as we make our way back to the front of the park. And this is this one is a little bit scarecrow themed, I believe. And this is always a great place for a scare zone, this one. Very tightly packed in. This looks good. Oh yeah, this looks good. Whoa. Hey! You got mum and dad. Hey! Oh, it's good this one, isn't it?
Oh my
That's good, isn't it? Oh, there's the sweet corn. Whoa. Oh, look at him. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, man. Is it? Yeah. Whoa! Here we go. Another scare zone coming up. These are getting more intense as it gets darker. Yeah. Enjoying yourself there, Dad?
No.
Dad's a bit dead on his feet there. These are getting more and more intense as we go. Oh, these are scary. Whoa! Hey! Way! Wow. Costumes are amazing. So good. Whoa! He got you there, didn't he?
I wasn't expecting a zombie.
Ah, they light up, look! Whoa! Hey! The white ones light up, the faces light up. So just having a quick look in the Universal store on the way out, just checking out some of the Horror Nights merch. There was a big queue for the tribute store, so we're going to save that for another day. But just having a look at, I think they've got the basics in here, seeing if there's anything in particular. Laura knows what one she likes, but just trying to find it. There you go, Laura's found it. It's the kids one with the Halloween on.
God, it's so cute though.
Yeah.
I like it.
So there's Laura's getting hairs. Glows in the dark as well. How much is that, Laura?
Yeah.
Luckily,
25,
Laura
not
fits a kid's shirt.
25.
25 for the kids one. It's not bad at all. Mum's eyeing up this one here. It's a nice one. It's nice that, no sleeves, nice and cool. We have got our 3 Horror Nights t-shirts, mine, Mum's and Laura's. I will show you them all. Thank you. I will show you them all when we wear them for our next visit, won't we?
And we get
And we got our annual pass discount as well. Fantastic.
excited.
It's going to conclude our travel day. Get Dad home to bed. Well, that does conclude our epic travel day. I am finishing off the following morning nice and early. It's currently about 5:30 in the morning. We're up and about. We're going to be got a jam-packed day one to come. Overall, travel day was smooth as anything, absolutely made up with how smooth it went. Even with a slight delay at Manchester with the baggage handlers, we made up the time with a shorter flight time. Picking up the car was nice and smooth, the bags, everything. Even getting to Horror Nights was just a little bonus there at the end. We have got the frequent fear passes, as I mentioned, so we do get to pop in and out. So was nice to make the most of the evening that you arrive. Normally we go and do shopping and stuff like that. It was nice to go out and make use of the evening. And we didn't do any houses, but so far Horror Nights are looking really good. Those last 2 scare zones were amazing. Do let me know your favourite part of this travel day. Was there anything that stood out to you? Any tips or advice that you'd give to people? Do drop them in the comments. If you picked up on anything in particular in the vlog, do let me know. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. We've got plenty of Florida content on the way. We're going to be here for 3 weeks, so you've got 21 at least Florida vlogs on the way on this channel, so please do make sure you subscribe. Today we're going to be off. We've got a few little plans. We're of course going to show you this amazing villa that we're in as well. Looking forward to showing you all of that with all the features. Just to add as well, quick shout out to Mum and Dad. I think they did really, really well yesterday. They made it all the way to Horror Nights and everything. They were knackered at the end, but at 64 to do the big travel day and get into Horror Nights with us at the end, definitely deserve a thumbs up. I think they did absolutely amazing. I didn't think they were going to manage that, but they did, so big shout out to Mum and Dad there. Thank you all very much for watching, and stride on. We will see you tomorrow for day 1.